Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our daily analysis. It's Friday. So let's check what's really happening in the market, in the world of financial market. It's Friday and I think it's Black Friday. So what's really happening in the market? Nothing much. We don't really have much. So let's see. On the economic calendar, around quarter to 5, we have manufacturing PMI or flash service PMI. So this doesn't really move the market much, but sometimes yes, the market can move, especially on gold and stuff like that. So the market this week, it was a bit very slower. Sorry, the market was seriously slower. So which means we had some very few trades, but we were able to smash GBPJPY and the other one. I don't know if this gold yesterday went up, but we had a trade there. I can see not really that enough profit, but we'll be going there in a few minutes. Please don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. Why? Because we always update the about the market almost every day, except only on Saturday. So Monday to Friday, every day we are here just to update you about the market. Right? So again, for those who want to be part of the team, you have that Black Friday special, guys, and it will be ending this month. And so what's really happening is you just discount yourself. So this is something that you never had before. Obviously, for 6 months the normal price is 150, but if maybe you have 130, 120, $100, let me know, then maybe you can be part of the team. 250, you know what you can afford. 350, you know what you can afford. Also 12 months mentorship. For those who don't really understand the mentorship, it's when we actually teach you the way I trade, from the strategy, from trading psychology, from discipline, from entries, stuff like that, you see. So most of us, or most people, they are actually, or they don't really like to learn, or they are afraid or to learn, or let's say they are afraid to face the hard work. And you know what? Exactly what you are not doing, it's something that is stopping you from making your profits or making it in the market. You see, if I can ask few people here, if I can say, firstly, do you have a trading plan? If I can say, do you have a trading plan? Mostly it's gonna be no, or maybe it's gonna say, oh, I know 1, 2, 3. Okay, do you have a risk management strategy? I'm not talking about stop loss and something like that. Do you have the strategy that you use for risk management? Because that is also the key. Because when you see yourself not making any money, it's because it means your risk it's not really good. This is not really good. You need to change that. So another thing is, do you have a proper strategy? Or you just, oh, I have a head and shoulder, I have trend lines, I have this and that. Do you have that? Okay. Okay, what are those time frames that you use and say, you see what, I'm going to stick to this time frame? Don't just go on a monthly, weekly, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, all those time frames. You don't even know what you're doing. You end up getting confused. You see, so there are so many things that makes most people to lose, and those things you just lazy to face them and start to do them, and that laziness is stopping you to go to the other side, to break to the other side. It's a resistant or it's a support area. You always bounce back. You always bounce back once you're supposed to reach the other side, and the other side needs work. The work that you're avoiding makes you to be where you are, unfortunately. So I'm not just saying maybe join me only, hey, 1, 2, 3. There are so many people who can actually help you. You see, but since we are on my channel, obviously I will talk about me. So if you want to be part of the team, yes, you can be part of the team. So let's jump straight to the market. You know what? Sometimes you need that person who's going to tell you straight. We don't really have to lie much and say, oh, yes, you're gonna make it. But you don't have to take 7 years to make it. You get the point? If you get someone who's going to teach you 1, 2, 3, at least maybe you're gonna reduce that from 7 years maybe to 4 years. Much better. Because when we say 7 years or 4 years, the money is going, it's just fading. You every time you always lose money. So that's not something that we want, guys. I know the pain of trading the whole year without. I never even knew the options where we're supposed to withdraw. I just knew how to deposit by head. I can deposit without even checking the system, because I knew that that platform very much when you withdraw. Yeah, sorry. So I knew that screen or that page where I withdraw, because I used to do it much. But when it comes to withdrawal, it was a different story. I thought maybe brokers, they were scammers, because when you want to withdraw, you used to withdraw to deposit with your Visa, a card, or maybe card or debit card. But just because you're not used to withdraw, when you go there, you just want to use Skrill, because they say within 15 minutes. Your Visa is like 5 to 7 days. Maybe there's PayPal or any other ones there. You want to choose them, and that shows that, actually you don't know. Then the message within 15 minutes say, no, it was unsuccessful. Use the previous payment method that you used to make the deposit. Now you start to talk about, to contact the broker, and they will explain, if you were depositing with your card, you are supposed to use that as a security measure. If you deposited $100, you have to withdraw the same amount to the same card. Then you can use the other method. I never knew about that. You get the point? If you are the person that I'm talking about here, save your money and learn, and you will find it easy. You will find it is, I had too much information, but I was supposed to start from A to B, not from C to A. Simple as that. So let's go straight to the market. I know someone maybe is angry, say, Kenzo is taking time, but I'm trying to show someone else who need to hear this, right? So we can't just say, we're making profit every day, and someone is still stuck under something, and they need to hear this. You need to change. You need to do something. Okay, anyways, we are on DXY. What's really happening on DXY? I like the structure. The market is going down, which means the dollar is losing that momentum, and we want that. We want the dollar to lose its momentum a little bit. I don't really like this thick line. So you can see, since we've broken out, the market has been pushing lower and lower, and we can see that the market is struggling actually to push to the lowest side. The market is seriously struggling to push to the lowest side. So what we see here is we have a nice resistance there. So it means the market is respecting this area. The market might continue pushing lower, and the market might continue like that until we start to have a proper market structure moves. Now we just had this aggressive push, so they play around with the structure, and sometimes the structure will take time to catch up, because one way or another we have to able to draw that resistance perfectly. But for now, we're just waiting for the market to do, or to show us that. But what we know is we are going down, and at least we have this resistance and support. The market is just showing us that, and we just need to appreciate. We can see that the dollar is losing that momentum since that CPI, since that NFP. We can see that the market is pushing even lower, and that's good. We want that. So let's push to the next one. Yeah, this week we have load shedding around the same time, around 8 to 10 and 4 to 6. So you see, if we wanted to go on a live session, it wasn't going to be possible, because the market opens around 4:30. So what's really happening on the market? On GBP JPY, we can see that since the market was going down, it's fine. The market broke out. We had this support here, and the market came back and respect that. Oh, and this one we smashed here. We did smash that. I think it was Wednesday. We did smash. But since then, I think maybe it's Thanksgiving in the US or something. But the market is just way, way too slower. We don't really... Yesterday, the market did not really even move that much. So maybe it's because of Thanksgiving or something. If maybe you know the reason, on the comment section, you can tell me then. Say, Kenzo, maybe it's 1, 2, 3. So yeah, we can just communicate. So what do we see? We can see that the market is trying to go towards this resistance. If the market breaks here, we are ready to continue pushing up. If not, I will be waiting for the market to come back around the support and start to push the upside. But since this is an uptrend, the market might sometimes not even reach this area. The market might push even lower, reach this area. I'm not saying specifically this area, but around this area, and push the upside. For those who don't know, mostly when the market creates a structure like this on a trend, structure like this, just know that the one that is going to come back might not reach this area, might reach around this area. You might not know, but the market will create something. You will see it. Then once it comes back, it will start to struggle to push down, and it will end up pushing up. So don't just wait for the market to come around this area. I hope you understand that. So that's what we see here. So if maybe the market comes back, don't expect it to reach the same level. Yes, it did several times, but don't really expect that to happen. If it does, it will be fine. Then we can have another buy, which is going to be way too simple. Then yeah, we can just say we are on an uptrend. We're just waiting for the market to reverse, or maybe the market to break out. Then we can look for another continuous of those to continue buying. We can continue buying, guys. We can continue buying. Hey, it's hot these days. We have El Nino. It's El Nino. Yeah, I think it's El Nino. Hey, heat wave, it's all over, guys. Hey, it's all over the place. So yeah, now we are on Gbpusd. What's really happening? The market was going down very nice. This is a very nice resistant area. The market did not even try to break it for quite some time. After that, now we have something else, which we call it an uptrend. But this is still fresh, so which means we can still go like until maybe next year, Feb or March, something like that. So we are still at the early stages. So it means if we get nice entries here, for those who try to hold the trades, they can hold, and the market might take time to reach these levels again. So what we see here is the market created a sort of a resistance, and on the bottom side we also have a support. So if maybe the market comes back here, we will be ready to take that buy. If not, maybe the market will be trying to break, then we can jump on that. I hope you see that. But what we know is we don't really have a proper support area, so we will wait for the market to create that for us, because we already know what will happen. That's much better when you know, even if it's not here, but you understand that since the market broke out, obviously we will end up getting that support area, because now we are on an uptrend. Simple as that. So we will be looking for sort of some breakouts there. What's really happening on Euro USD? Quite similar to Gbpusd. We had a very nice downtrend. The market just broke out. It's trying to push up, but the market was bit very slow. Actually, yesterday and Wednesday, Thursday, the market was very, very slow. But what I know is we are still on that uptrend. I'm expecting the market to push to the upside. So what do we see? I don't really see much here. I can see that we have a sort of a support area. Then the market might end up pushing to the upside here. So we had a buy pending order. The market started to push a bit slower. So what I want here is, there's nothing much. I think we can just jump on that pending order again, and maybe the market will continue pushing up. But what I know is we are still early. The market can do its thing. The market can reverse. Around this area, it seems like there is also something. Around this area also, there's still something. So we have to play safe there. But on top here, we also have a sort of a resistance. So, but the best thing that we know is we are on an uptrend. So be careful when the market creates structures like that, because they might confuse, they might reverse 1, 2, 3. Why? Because this is the simplest part. We can see that the market just broke out, and we expect the market to push up. So the market will just try to play around so that you get out of the market. Then the market start to move smoothly without you. And you will say, oh, I saw the breakout last month, but it will be too late. Now we are on gold. What's really happening on gold is simple, straightforward structure. The market, it was pushing down very nice. We had a very nice breakout. Yesterday we had a buy pending order. As you can see that I'm not lying when I say the market wasn't moving. Just look at this candlesticks. Let me just go maybe on 2 hours time frame. Yeah, so after this breakout, we had a very nice retest. Let me just do something like that. So this is an area where the market actually broke out. On top there we have a resistance. You can see that. So we had this buy pending order yesterday. You can see this market was not moving. Maybe today things will change, but since it's Thanksgiving in the US yesterday, mostly even today I don't really see the market going crazy. So but maybe we will see later on. I don't really see it pushing crazy, but what I know is since the market broke out, we should be ready to see gold pushing to the upside, or maybe the market will be playing around, which is fine. We will be preparing and see what will happen. So let's push to the next one. I'm trying to be as quick as possible because time is not on our side. So US30, what's really happening or what happened? Let me just go on a daily. These structures or these candlesticks, they are very long. So the best way is to use a bigger time frame. So yeah, what do we see? We can see that the market was going very smooth, guys. So it was pushing down very nice. We had a breakout. Yes, this shows that the US30 is quite strong, but where we are, the market is just consolidating. We can see we don't really see a push to the lower side. That shows the strength of US30. But if we go on that 4 hours time frame, you show that the market is not moving, man. And these candlesticks now, they just moving so slow to a point where they creating this resistance, support, resistance all over the place, and we end up not knowing which one we should follow. So but the market might give us a proper rejection maybe before we push up. If not, we will monitor this and see if maybe we can have a proper resistance before maybe we think about buying. But what we know is we are on an uptrend, but the market is not doing what we like. So let's push to the next one, which is Nasdaq. Nasdaq actually gave us some very nice structure. You can see after the breakout here, the market pushed to the upside. But what I know is you can see that the market is struggling to reverse. The market is struggling to do what? To give us some sort of rejection, which shows us that the market is actually on a very stronger bullish momentum. So where we are now, we are on this resistance, expecting it to break, but since the market was consolidating or not even moving, so we just stuck here. Maybe we're gonna have a sort of a nice rejection, maybe. If not, we will just wait for the market to break this area, then we can jump on the market. Do you see that? So for those who want to be part of the team, you know that you have a chance to just discount yourself, and yeah, then you can just join the team. 6 months, 12 months, lifetime. You can say, Kenzo, I have $300, it's fine. I will just make you part of the team. Whatever that, just let me know. You can scan this QR code here, or maybe use my contact number, or on the link below, on the description, there is my link for WhatsApp. Then talk to me there. For those who want to learn, maybe they don't really want to join mentorship, we have a Patreon account where I also send my mentorship classes. You can go there and join. Then you can learn at your own time. Simple as that. So thank you very much. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. I don't know. I think today we're not going to go on Trader Nick channel because on my side the power I think will be off. So thank you very much. But we will see what we can do. Thank you very much. Bye.